Here I am in Nara Park, popularly known as Deer Park. I have heard that many of the historical relics of Nara are conveniently located in or close to this wooded park.
Indeed, the park houses the Nara National Museum. Did you know that Nara National Museum is a unique venue that can be used for hosting events?
Isn't that amazing? It would be great to organize a party at a location like that.
Well then, let's take a better look around Nara.
Today, I visited Nara in search of a place to hold an important meeting. People in the meetings industry told me that Nara is Japan's cradle of wisdom. It has developed through history as a city of international exchange. Nara is also a city abundant in beautiful nature and traditional culture. This is Ms. Noggy and Ms. O'Donnell. They will be my navigators this time.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Here is Nara Station. Back in the 8th century, Nara functioned as the capital of Japan. Nara City is also home to 8 places listed as World Heritage Sites, the historic monuments of ancient Nara.
You've done your research. We will take you to 4 of those 8 heritage sites which you could incorporate into your conference.
First, let's take a look at our latest facility, the Nara Prefectural Convention Center, located in the center of the city. This is Ms. Uenishi, who will tell us more about it.
Hello, the Nara Prefectural Convention Center opened in 2020 and has already received a number of prominent domestic and international design awards. It is an ideal facility for international conventions.
I can see that the center uses plenty of Nara-sourced wood. What a wonderfully designed facility.
Yes, the convention hall has a total space area of 2,100 square meters and a ceiling height of 9.9 meters. The hall is column-free and can be divided into 3 sections, so it can be used for a variety of functions, including, of course, international conferences. The 600 square meter spacious Temple Hall can also be used as flexible space if necessary by storing all seats.
And there are also 14 other rooms of different sizes. This gives us plenty of flexibility when hosting our conference.
The JW Marriott Hotel Nara is directly connected to Nara Prefectural Convention Center. We are here with Mr. Clark, who will tell us a little bit more about it.
The JW Marriott Hotel Nara, one of Marriott's luxury brands, opened in Japan in July 2020. The hotel has 158 guest rooms and suites, a spa, and an indoor swimming pool. With easy access to the Nara Prefectural Convention Center, you can make the most of your time before and after your conference. Our main ballroom, Yoshino, has a total floor space of 370 square meters and can accommodate up to 350 guests.
There are a total of 5 event rooms, and you also have a maximum of 6 breakout rooms, I see.
The JW Marriott brand concept of mindfulness can also be experienced during your events through various programs designed to make your meeting a great success. We look forward to welcoming you and your associates and hosting your conference.
Next, let's have a look at Nara Kasugano International Forum.
Ah, it's also located inside Nara Park.
That's right. Let's hear from Ms. Miyamoto, who will tell us a bit more about it.
Hello and welcome. Nara Kasugano International Forum, IRACA, is an international convention facility prominent for its vast roof. This type of roof, commonly known as the big roof, is inspired by architecture typical for 8th century Japan. The Noh Theater, the forum's main hall, has a seating capacity of up to 500 and is widely used not only for performances of Noh, a traditional performing art originating in Nara, but as a venue for various international conferences and conventions. There are more small and large-sized conference rooms, including a reception hall and a conference room with a simultaneous interpretation facility. The reception hall can host up to 500 people. In addition, there is a large Japanese garden surrounded by various seasonal flowers and plants, where you can enjoy outdoor garden parties of several hundred people and open-air tea ceremonies.
I think that a lot of people would appreciate being in such beautiful surroundings during their event. I very much look forward to it.
This is Ms. Ono from Nara Hotel. Like Nara Kasugano International Forum we just visited, Nara Hotel is also located inside Nara Park.
Pleased to meet you. Our hotel was established in 1909 as a state guest house of the Western Japan. Since then, the hotel has continued to impress guests with its elegance for more than 100 years. We have 127 guest rooms and have welcomed a number of prominent figures from Japan and overseas, including members of the Japanese imperial family. The large banquet hall Yamato has a total floor space of 452 square meters and a capacity of 400 people. We also have other banquet rooms in all sizes.
Hosting an event at such a traditional facility is uplifting.
Now, let's go take a look at some other intriguing places in Nara. First is the Nara Institute of Science and Technology.
It's the most recently established national university to promote the development of advanced science and technology, right? I heard that its three main fields of study are information, biotechnology, and materials.
That's correct, you're well informed. As an institute that continues to release new research findings, it's the academic pride of Nara. Next is Keihana Science City. Keihana Science City was developed to create new business and innovation opportunities. It hosts more than 150 research facilities situated across a vast site stretching 20 kilometers east to west and can accommodate a variety of MICE events.
As a historical place, Nara has many unique venues that will make you feel the region's history. First, there is the Nara Palace Site Historical Park and its museum, Heijō-kyu Izanaikan. It provides an in-depth look at the history of Nara from the early years of the 8th century, when Nara was the capital of Japan. It can be used as a party and event venue.
It's fascinating to be able to enjoy a party while overlooking the historical gate in a place where people have been weaving their history for over 1,300 years.
Next is the Nara National Museum. Opened in 1895, the museum's main exhibits revolve around Buddhist art. You can have a private and exclusive tour after the museum is closed to appreciate the exhibits in quiet, and then have a party of 200 people in the evening when the museum is illuminated.
It's such a unique experience to be able to see Buddha statues and in such a private setting.
Next is the Yugayama Enchi Garden, which is located within Nara Park. The garden used to be a local tycoon's residence in the 19th century. During that time, a lot of artists mingled with each other. Parties held here come with a sight to remember.
It's a great way to enjoy the hospitality of Nara. I wonder if the deer would come to greet us too.
Nara also has many unique pre- and post-event programs available for delegates and spouses that you can't experience anywhere else. For example, there is the Shikayose program.
Shikayose?
Shika means deer, and Shikayose is an event in Nara Park. The deers in the forest gather together, lured by the sound of a horn. After they come along, you can feed the deer and interact with them.
Oh, wait! Look at all the deer! It's okay to feed them these deer crackers, right? Well, they seem to enjoy them a lot. I think I made a few new friends.
Kasuga Taisha, a World Heritage Site, is a shrine built 1,300 years ago on Mount Mikasa, the mountain of the deities. In the old days, the area around the shrine and Mount Mikasa was considered sacred, and deer were believed to be divine messengers. Today, about 1,300 wild deer are living in that area. The Kasuga Taisha Shrine Night Visit is a special nighttime program where 1,000 lanterns are lit up around the shrine. it's a breathtaking sight. There are also many other traditional activities to experience in Nara, such as Japanese sweets making, green tea, and even shaping an ink stick with your hands, a traditional experience unique to Nara.
I also heard that Nara is actively working on the Sustainable Development Goals.
Yes, we have a fieldwork project called Nara SDGs Learning Trip, which aims to cultivate and preserve a sustainable society. Through teaching future generation about Nara's 1,300-year-old establishments, Buddhist statues, and traditional events, we aim to embrace these cultural assets not only as tourism resources, but educational tools for Nara's sustainable development goals. One of them is the Kasugayama Primeval Forest experience. Kasugayama Primeval Forest has been protected as a sacred area of Kasuga Taisha Shrine for more than 1,000 years since hunting and logging was banned. It is extremely rare to find a forest that still retains its primitive form while being so close to a city.
In order to preserve this natural forest for the future, we are working towards establishing a sustainable system based on the motto of preserve, pass on, and nurture. Why don't we take a look at the Todaiji Temple?
I know that Todaiji was built 1,300 years ago and is now registered as a World Heritage Site. Is this the Daibutsu-den, the Great Buddha Hall? I heard that it is one of the largest wooden landmarks in the world. The Great Buddha statue stands at 15 meters. It's very impressive.
The Great Buddha here is the embodiment of the universe itself. According to records, the Great Buddha and the Great Buddha Hall were constructed with the help of about 2.6 million people in the hopes of spreading happiness and enlightenment to all.
In addition, Nara is blessed with abundant nature, and there are many places where you can enjoy different scenic views each season. I hope you will visit these places too when you have more time to explore.
Are you feeling hungry?
I sure am.
Kakinoha Zushi is a famous local dish in Nara. Kakinoha, or Japanese persimmon leaves, have an antiseptic effect. You can see how ancient people have wisely used it in their lives.
It's delicious.
Let me take you to a few other restaurants that serve local dishes. This is Accordu. This restaurant not only uses local ingredients, but focuses on the stories behind them and their significance. Next is Tsukumo, where you can enjoy exquisite kaiseki cuisine, traditional multi-course Japanese dinner that makes the most of each ingredient's flavors.
I see that gastronomy is an integral part of Nara's culture.
Last but not least, there is also the nostalgic area of Naramachi, the former merchant district of Nara, where many traditional buildings are still preserved. You can find all sorts of Japanese restaurants and bars there. So, what did you think? I'm confident that you and your colleagues will have a great conference here in Nara.
Oh, the scenery at Ukimido Pavilion is stunning. I might spend a little more time looking around.
Please go ahead and take your time.